Hello everyone, welcome to the Aikido Briefing, where we bring you the latest and greatest changes in Aikido security and the surrounding products. We've got a lot to get into today, so I'm just going to get straight in. The first update that I want to bring you is we've released Opengrep Playground. Now, this is a desktop application that is designed to help you write your own custom rules for Opengrep. So if you're using Opengrep or if you've used SendGrep, you'd know that you can create custom rules to identify specific types of vulnerabilities. Well, now we've released a tool to help make those easier. So we can see it here. This is the rule that I've written. We can see information like the message and the pattern that we're trying to identify. I've got here some test code. So this is the code that I'm going to run it against to check that it's working well. And you can see that we can easily evaluate this. So this is going to be so much easier in creating and testing out these custom rules that we want to put into Opengrep. Moving along, let's talk about Aikido Intel. Now, Intel, if you don't know, is our threat feed. It's where we publish all of the vulnerabilities that we find inside open source packages that do not have a CVE next to them. Well, we have now including malware into that. So we're scanning for malware on the major registries like NPM and PyPy, and you can see that all in the Intel threat feed. And in the Aikido Dashboard itself, under Reports Malware Monitor, you can actually see all of the different malware packages that we've found. So you'll see that NPM has had a shocker of the last 3 months here, and Python pretty bad as well. So you'll be able to see all those malware that we're discovering. Staying in the Aikido Dashboard, we've introduced another little feature here, one that I'm probably more than anyone else is more excited about. And that is that we've added a What's New button here that takes you to the Changelog. So hopefully more and more of you will get to spend time with me and my briefings and letting you know what's going on. But you can check out what's new quickly and easily from the Aikido Dashboard. Last week I brought you news about inline comments for pull requests. This is just saying that the Aikido Security scan results will show up as comments in the pull request. We've made some small changes to this. Back in the dashboard, if we head down to integrations, click on our CI/CD setup and go to settings. We've added in here that you can choose what severity you want to kind of run comments for in your pull request. And while we're here, we can also enable or disable checks on draft pull requests. So a couple of little updates there. And some other updates for those using JetBrains. The JetBrains IDE plugin is now powered by Opengrep, so you'll get some improvements there. And also, if you're using Rubymine, so you're a Ruby developer, we have now added support for the Aikido IDE plugin for Rubymine. So here you can see that it's let me know that it's got some GitHub tokens and some Stripe access tokens inside my code. So we can use the Aikido scanning capabilities directly from our IDEs for those who are using Ruby Rails. And if you don't know, we also have support for this in the other major IDEs like VS Code, etc. All right, that's it for this briefing. I'll be back in 2 weeks to share some more amazing updates. We've got some big stuff coming out in the future.